A lot of concern these days about the state of the economy. To help offer perspective, the executive team from Northwestern Mutual traveled to Colorado Springs today to meet with staff and investors. They also answered some of our questions. News 5's Bill Folsom is here with a look at what they had to say. Bill.
Yeah, Allison, from people budgeting to buy groceries to those who invest, the economy is making people uncomfortable. These longtime money managers understand why people are nervous. They also say things will get better. Stocks down, bonds down, ongoing supply chain issues. Month after month, reports of rising inflation.
A lot of people are uncomfortable right now because their 401ks are going down.
Roy Clennon is a longtime investor who understands there are ups and downs, but the current state of the economy is a motivator to attend a face-to-face with Northwest Mutual executives in town to offer insight and take questions.
We kind of get our own idea of what's going on in the economy. We get our own idea of what's going on with our investments, but these guys come in and they can actually tell you the big story.
There's so much uncertainty and concern right now with the economy being so volatile and the markets being up and down.
Benjamin Harvey is a wealth advisor in Colorado Springs. He's got years of experience and says fundamentals do not change, but he also wants to glean some wisdom from his senior colleagues.
So good to reinforce the value of staying committed to your long-term plan, and the benefits of staying invested.
I do think it's important to be out in public and to talk to individual investors and let them ask questions.
Brent Schutte is the Chief Investment Officer for Northwestern Mutual Wealth Management. He's been in the business for close to 25 years. The company's been tracking the economy for more than a century.
I think people are nervous this year because you've had a lot of, obviously, market volatility. And so this year has been a bit odd because both stocks and bonds are down. That doesn't happen often historically.
A major inflation driver has been caused by an influx of cash colliding with the supply chain issues through the pandemic. Schutte sees it starting to ease with more goods coming into the market. The crazy real estate market is also leveling.
When we pull it apart and we look, you do see all the things that led us up to where we're at today are now pointing the opposite direction. And so I do feel you're going to have the biggest economic concern, which is inflation, become more alleviated.
And these advisors say, especially for the young, when markets go down, it's a good time to start investing. But you also have to be willing to set aside money right now for 5 years or more. There are indicators of things getting better. That said, it's not going to be immediate. Allison?